I'm back. And I know it's been a little too long. I should have been put this episode out. As a matter of fact, I should have been recording this episode so you guys could see it shortly after February 1st when I first learned. Matter of fact, it's not where I first learned about Hbar. Shout out to my son, Omi. I gave my son a Voyager phone and I had him and his little brother choose whatever coins they wanted. I didn't care what they chose. I just gave him some money, said, go ahead and spend. My son chose Hbar. I remember like, damn, what the hell is Hbar? Whatever. Who knows? It might blow up. And that's when I first came across it. And then shortly after, once it was on my radar because of my son, I seen YouTube videos. So I was like, let me go ahead and check this out. When I started like researching in the Hbar, especially Crypto Mason, it was because of him. Once I seen this video, I went ahead and bought another 1,000 coins. Um, very knowledgeable. Subscribe to his channel. Um, he's one of my favorite crypto bloggers. And you know what I like about him? He said, I'm real. If you hit me up on Instagram or Twitter or whatever, I'm gonna respond. I'm not like these other guys, these other personalities in crypto that, just won't respond because I guess they think they're celebrities. I respect Crypto Mason for that. I like him. Anyway, let's get to this video. Yo, I like that intro.
I am Crypto Mason.
It's,
In this
it's
video, I
fire.
will be explaining to you why I hold Hedera Hashgraph as one of my top three holdings. I'm not going to tell you if it's first, second, or third, but let's go right here. I did like at least 5 hours, 5 to 8 hours of research for this video. Hedera is currently sitting at 10 cents.
I bought it at 11 cents.
Um, 10 cents. So here is what we're gonna do. This is a plan for the video.
If you guys want to watch all this deep research, I highly suggest you go ahead and subscribe to Crypto Mason. I can't show his stuff the whole time on my channel because I don't want to get copyright infringement or anything like that. But what I will do is I'll skip forward to the parts that like really made me go ahead and pull out my pocket and invest.
Trust layer of the internet is here. That is what Hedera Hashgraph is aiming to do. They
Watch
have
this.
10,000 transactions per second compared to Ethereum, who has 12,
Wow.
and BTC at 3. So if we scroll down, that's actually on their website.
Look at the comparison.
See?
With Hbar,
Hbar
Ethereum, and Bitcoin.
TBS. Ethereum sitting at 12, 3 TBS.
First thing, once I seen the comparison, the Hbar to Ethereum and Bitcoin, transactions per second, the transaction fees, and transaction confirmation within 3 to 5 seconds. Damn, Bitcoin's 10 to 60 minutes. I remember one time I sent Ethereum to another wallet and I freaked out because like a half hour went by and I thought I lost like 6 Ethereum coins. Not going to have that problem with Hbar. All right, this is number two. The second thing.
Said they are 100% involved and are willing to put their logo and name attached to Hedera. So when we go over here, Google agreed to put this here. They said, Hedera Hashgraph, yes, you can use our logo, your logo. They said, Hedera Hashgraph, you can use our logo on your website and list us as one of your governing council members. And that goes for all of these. All.
If there is a company logo on here that you don't recognize, just know that they're the equivalent to, let's say, Google or any of these other large companies that you may recognize. They're the equivalent to them in different countries, like let's say Australia. I forget which one it was, and I'm not even going to try to guess because I'll probably be wrong. But one of these are a huge company just in a different country. We may not recognize it because of course we're from here, but to have all of these huge companies from all around the world govern this coin and they all own it equally, they actually can't make any decisions about this without each other. Um, Once I seen Google, that was enough for me. Anything attached to Google, I'm hopping on that train. That's what really had me put $100 on Dogecoin is because it was attached to Elon. But anything attached with Google, I hopped on. As a matter of fact, I actually need to get at least 8,000 more Hbar coins. But let's continue.
Um, so this is instant credibility. Like, I don't know why people aren't looking at this more. When we see the alphabet boys, we know what's up. So 39 nodes, which we just covered, they're ran by each organization. Each organization has to run a node. By the way, these notes I just took from a bunch of videos. I just watched a bunch of videos and took some notes. It took me like 8 hours, 5 to 8 hours.
I appreciate people like him putting a lot of research in. All I'm doing is kind of picking out the juicy parts of their episodes and I'm explaining it to people that can understand my language. A lot of people don't have the attention span to sit here and watch all this techno analysis stuff. So that's why I'll just kind of jump and skip to things that I want you to hear, things that caught my attention, and things that make me come out my pocket and invest.
Also, this is a main key. Members on the governing council can change every 2 years. So every 2 years, it's reelected. So the board of governing councils is constantly rotating. It's rotating out. We already said members get equal votes. Also, there is no forking. This is a patented. This is patented. Everything is there's no forking. So by forking, it means like if you're new here, by forking it means like Bitcoin can be forked and then Bitcoin Cash is made, right? There's a bunch of different versions of Bitcoin basically. So this
Mm.
ensures that the enterprises and corporations like Google, this ensures security for them. So this is like you'll see. Oh,
Wow. To learn more on that, go to Crypto Mason, subscribe, watch his stuff.
and now we are going to get into all of the companies currently using HBAR. So to start off, we have EFTPOS. As you as you can see right here, it is the major debit card provider in Australia. So they process 1.8 billion transactions. Or no, this was in 1 year. In 1 year, and they have a total of 115 billion processed and 900,000 enabled terminals teamed up with Hedera to roll out micropayments and microtransactions. So literally, you could already get the entire EFT POS probably does the debit cards for like 80% of Australia.
80% of Australia, that company is, let's say, I don't know, the Visa over there in Australia. All right, let's go to
But okay, total supply right here is what is that even? 99 billion. 100 billion is the max supply, which I have written right here. Guess what the total supply of Hedera is? Half. There's half as much Hedera as XRP. By the 15th year, which is up here, year 15, the whole 50 billion will be released. This is why I'm saying HBAR is the best long-term hold. Yes.
watching this kind of stuff gets me, it gives me FOMO. If you don't know what FOMO is, it's the fear of missing out. And I just keep thinking, man, I can't wait till I make more money because I need to get at least 10,000 H bars minimum.
So six currently
It's at
this
34
is the
cents.
current circulation. There's 6.7 billion. So right here, 6.9 billion is currently in circulating supply out of the total 50 billion.
Scarcity is a very good thing with crypto. If there's not a lot of it, then of course that's going to make it worth more. All right, I want you guys to hear right here, 3230.
assumed they're already in the billions. Now, this is the amazing thing right here. This is, after researching, this is my predictions. 2 trillion Bitcoin market cap, 1 trillion ETH market cap, 100 billion for Link, 40 billion for Stellar. Hbar has never been in a bull run. And this is what blew my mind. I found this out. Last 2017 bull run, Litecoin went 100x. That's 10,000%. XRP, the biggest gainer last bull run, 70,000%. That's 703 times. Do you understand what that can do? What that can do?
Do y'all understand what that could do?
Ethereum.
If I get on anybody's nerves on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, you meet me in real life and all I talk about is crypto, just know I was doing my best to try to turn you on to something that could change your life. So that way you don't have to work for anyone else. You could work when you want, how you want. All right, we're going to fast forward. This is the last marker I have written down.
You will now have 24,654 Hbar. Now let's go to a profit calculator. Let's do all this, put these at 0, just for the purposes of not caring about the fee because you're going to be rich anyways. Initial coin price. So say you bought right now, it'd be at 10 cents.
It's at 34 cents right now.
You sell at the peak, which is $5 on a $2,000 investment. You would make $98,000.
Wow.
And this, keep in mind, if it hits $5, we're only sitting at a 40 billion market cap. And I've just compared it to XRP, which Hedera has half the supply of XRP. XRP, the market cap was 150 billion. So if we extrapolate this, hold on, let me get my calculator over here. So a $40 billion market cap. 150. This is XRP's market cap divided by 4T. That's 3.75, right? So if Hedera gets to a 40 billion market cap and it's sitting at $5, hold up, what am I trying to do here? I'm trying to times this by 5. Basically, if Hedera does what XRP did in 2017, it'll be at $18.75. Now, don't quote me on any of this. I'm still pretty much a beginner at these type of numbers with.
All right, so I showed you the timestamps that caught my attention. My son had already got some Hbar. I got 800 more, made it 1,000. Then I seen it jump from 11 to 16 cent. I got another 1,000. Since then, it's jumped up to 34 cents. And I'm just over here like, I mean, I bought other coins. It's just the money's not come. I need the money to come in faster so I could get position on all the coins I want to get in. I highly recommend you put Hbar in your portfolio. You can buy it on Voyager. Make sure that you download the link in the description. That is going to bring you to the Voyager app to where you download it. And if you enter in that code right there, then they will give you $25 in Bitcoin and they will give me $25 in Bitcoin. I love Voyager. They make it very user friendly and they have a lot of good cryptos that if they didn't have it on Voyager, I wouldn't be able to get it. I know I wouldn't be able to get it on Coinbase. And it's a pain. It's really a pain trying to find cryptos that you really want, but you can't buy. So, although they might charge like a little small fee, when you do transactions on Voyager, I think it's worth it because the headache that I just went through to try to buy Theta on KuCoin was just crazy. Within that time, I seen Theta go with pennies $3. Now it's at $7. Really, really, it's frustrating when you can't get the coins you want before they blow up. But I'm not gonna make the same mistake with Hbar, Hedera Hashgraph. Again, do your research, subscribe to Crypto Mason, and let's see. That was a month ago. This guy, January 28th, he made a video. Man, what was I doing? Should already be rich by now. But it's cool. We're gonna get there together. We are going to get there together. I feel like there's 3 days ago. Do some recent research. It's already blown up. You know, not really blowing up, but from 11 cents to 34 cents, that's a nice jump right there.
Adoption phase of cryptocurrency, but also fungible tokens and tokenized items. In my opinion, this is a huge pioneering area that we've barely scratched the surface on. And I think Hbar is one of the first to do it. As far as them lasting forever, I'm not sure about that, but it certainly doesn't hurt to get some exposure to this, considering I can see the market cap of Hedera 10x easily over the next couple of years. Okay, and what that's going to mean for the price is probably the same amount of gains. So if you're looking for a high potential coin to get into, I would definitely consider Hbar, being that it is very applicable for the adapting cryptocurrency market conditions.
That was 3 days ago at 26 cents. I just looked right now, it's at 34 cents. It's gonna keep growing. Download the Voyager app, enter in the code so you get the free Bitcoin, and hop on Hedera Hashgraph. It has all those great companies involved. Follow the money. That's what I'm going to leave you with. I don't know who this guy is, but I'm going to go ahead and subscribe to him because I'm open to obtaining information and exchanging knowledge with anybody. I'm one of them people where I don't act like I know everything. So if you know something that I don't know, please enlighten me so I can share it with the next person. I want to see all of you guys rich. We're going to become rich together. Let's do this. It's time to break that generational curse, and it's time to start building generational wealth. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the little like button on this video, and that's it. I appreciate y'all for joining me, Crypto Keeper, and don't forget to subscribe.